Okay.
The Simpsons Hit Run is a childhood classic for many and holds up well today for its cartoon visuals and cultural relevance. This isn't a surprise given the absurd popularity of The Simpsons over the past few decades and even continuing to be by far the most in-demand show on Disney Plus as of December of 2022. The Simpsons Hit Run itself was released in 2003 to positive reviews as a GTA clone and overshadowed its predecessor, Simpsons Road Rage, which was a Crazy Taxi clone. The game was developed by Radical Entertainment and published by Vivendi Universal, where Vivendi would go on to acquire Radical in March of 2005. The company would go on through the acquisitions pipeline to form Activision Blizzard in 2008, which now again is pending acquisition by Microsoft since January of 2022. And ironically, The Simpsons was acquired recently by Disney after they bought its parent, 21st Century Fox, in 2019. Getting back to it, in 2007, a Simpsons Hit and Run 2 was in development with a working prototype amidst this corporate shuffling mess, albeit it was soon cancelled upon EA winning the bid to make the Simpsons movie game instead, never to see the light of day. Many years passed without much word about the game until a bit more recently. In 2019, the game's producer Vlad Seraldi, in an interview with Lad Bible, mentioned that he thinks that the game could be remade or remastered, provided the parties who are in charge want that sort of thing to happen. A revival of Hit and Run certainly seems like a tall order, which would soon be a conversation between Microsoft and Disney, which definitely seems bizarre. Although, very interestingly, the 1991 Simpsons arcade game was recently re-released as a cabinet in 2021 by Arcade 1UP, so the possibility does exist to revive Hit and Run despite its legal complications. Then, in August of 2021, The Simpsons Hit and Run had its source code completely leaked online by an anonymous user asking to port it to the PS Vita, where he allegedly acquired it from a dev who had worked on the game originally. Furthermore, the game has a strong online community between speedrunning and now modding, with a couple of notable fan projects in the works. And now, as of very recent, the soundtrack for The Simpsons Hit and Run was made available on both Spotify and Apple Music for the very first time, which has again rekindled hope for a remake or remaster of the game. Not to burst anyone's bubble though, but there are a lot of Simpsons soundtracks on Spotify, so I'm not sure if this is really all that meaningful. I think it could be possible to see a simple re-release for its 20th anniversary on some limited platforms, but let me know what you think's gonna happen, and thanks for watching.